It is, if I'm saying this right, I know it's in Indiana, right? Terre Haute? Terre Haute? Let me know if I'm saying that right. If anybody who lives in the area, correct me. But it is Indiana, I think. Terre Haute, Indiana. That's where Columbia House used to be. You probably guys are too young. Who in here is old enough to remember Columbia House? Oh my God. Because I remember sending it away, and I think that was the address it went to. Terre Haute, Indiana. But we're here on a new map. Hope everybody survived in the storm. We're getting hit with some brutal weather this weekend all across from Texas up to Boston. I'm here in New York, and we're getting about 8 to 12 inches expected. So far, nothing yet here on a Saturday night. Alright, so this is the new map. As you can see, it looks very familiar to Starting Farm because it looks like the Riverbend Springs equipment and stuff. So here's our house, and there's our buddy, Grandpa Walter, who I like to call Grandpa Vito. This is the Starting Farm. What's up, boss? I'm back. Like I said, it looks like Riverbend Springs a little, don't it? And you got just some decorative accoutrements that come with it. Decorative. Same thing. This is just like Riverbend Springs Starting Farm. Over here you have your little farmer's market kind of stand for you to sell things if you wish to sell here. Decorative. I don't know if there's collectibles on this one. There probably are. Well, I ain't going into that. Let's see. Alright, we got another little shed. Keep a couple of tractors maybe. And we want a little tractor. There is a beehive. Yes, there's the beehive that we get on Riverbend Springs as well. So you can see it's exactly like Riverbend Springs. Alright, here we go. This old barn. Let's see what surprises we have in this old barn. Alright, this is just another area we can keep some equipment, and you come deeper in. I like opening all my doors. Open all the doors. Alright, here you have your New Holland. We get a New Holland harvester. So that's all that's in here. Nice. All this space for the New Holland. Let's go around. So in this big old red barn, we have the harvester. Here's our bees. And of course, you have a construction site for a shed, just like Riverbend Springs. Here's a construction site. I don't get into the construction part. Here's our bees. Here's a decorative. And of course, we have one solar panel that gives you the silo, which is gonna. You can't demolish it, but I'm gonna add my own, like right next to it, because this silo is trash. Don't tell Grandpa I said that. All right, here we come to another shady shed. A little more stuff is in here. A little bit more equipment in our gray shed. We have. I have. There's the baler. I know there's a baler. There's a plower. This is probably for manure. This is for the slurry and our forage wagon. All right, so we get that in here. This big old gray barn. Doors are already open, so you don't have to worry about doors. Then we come to this big old. This is what I like. This one. I want to use this one more. Than the others. I'm going to put all my stuff in here. I like this big, long, wide open shed. I like that one. Okay, here we come to our trailer. Here's our trailer. Stuck over here on the side. You got the slurry machine and the manure pit, and we do have cows. What the Angus cows? I need milk. I need me some dairy cows, man. What is this?
He needs some milk.
That's right. We need some milk. Get Angus cows. So you do get cows to start with, no other animals. Like I said, there's the manure and slurry. Over here's your Angus cows. No milk. All you gotta do is feed these bubbas. Look at these guys. Move. Big heifers. So Angus cows you just sell. See, I want dairy. I might get rid of all these guys. Get rid of this barn too. Gotta get me a dairy barn. There you go. This is what you get. 99, you get 25 to start. There's your cows. So they give you 25 18-month-old Angus cows, which can only be bred for profit and sold. No milk. So you start with 25 out of 99 and you get Angus. 18-month-olds. Damn. You need some milk. Alright, so, and of course you get, I don't even use this for silage. I do it with the baler and the wrapper and all that. I could probably get rid of that. Then we come to this big old green barn. Like I said, I'm going to use that at an wide open one more. I like the wide open sheds. In this game, I don't like these. We gotta come inside, park. Alright, and the rest of our equipment is in here. We get 4 tractors. The Case Puma, we get a John Deere. We get a Fiat. Massey, right? Massey Ferguson. So you start off with 4 tractors. Not bad. Another door here. 4 tractors. Fertilizer, herbicide, sprayer, and some seeders. There's another door. Oh yeah, you also have in the back here your repair shop. Just pull on over and customize whatever you want to do to your vehicles. So this one has the repair shop in it. 2 doors. All right, let's look at the look at our map. Here's our starting farm. As you can see, the cows. We got the saddle of the bees. We went through all that. Here is our outline. Right now, we start with field 1. Wheat. So you get some wheat right off the get-go. And then all the way over here, you get another small field 3, which is wheat, which is also connected to this. So this is 3 as well. I guess 3.1, which is grass. So you get wheat, grass, and another wheat field over here to start. But look at the prices if you want to expand. Here's your big boy right here, number 4. Watch this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Field 4 is $5.7 million. I don't believe it. What's growing on it right now? Spinach. I want spinach. Oh, my Lord have mercy. 5.7 million. It'll take me almost 3-4 years in game to get this.
Skill issue.
That's right.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So that's your big boy. Field 4 is your big boy. 5.7 million. Like I said, there's only 8 fields. Come over to 5. What's growing on this guy right now? You got canola. 3.7 mil. 6. What do we got on spinach again? This one is 4. Almost 4.2 mil. 7, which is sorghum right now. 1.7 mil. This is carrots, right? Carrots, field 2 is 1.1. This is probably the cheapest right here. Field 9, which they got growing peas. And that's 6, that's a cheap one. 648,000 for that one. Oh my Lord. Okay, up here. Of course you have, well, let's go through the I have it on all seasons. I know people say, it's cheating, you don't play right. I like planting when I want to plant. You got your basics: barley, canola, carrots, corn, cotton, grapes, grass, green beans, long grain rice, oat, oil, seed radish, olives, parsnips, peas, popular, potatoes, red beets, rice, sorghum. This is all your base game stuff. Cane sunflowers, and wheat is your starting animals, like we went through already. The Angus cows only. You get 25 to start with. And you do get contracts. And look at, oh, Lord have mercy. Look at these contracts right off the bat. You start out with a fertilizing job for $21,000 and a harvesting job for $207,000. So fertilizing 9 is 21. Then they got, oh my Lord, field 5, canola. You get almost $208,000. And then more will grow as the day goes on. So yes, there is contracts. Here's your, you don't get any production change, but there is a bakery, your basic bread and cake. biogas plant. Of course, you got manure. Make electric charges, methane, dissociate, silage, slurry, sugar beets, all make electric charge, methane, dissociate. Cannon factories, of course. The basic game. This is what I'm getting the cannon. You got carpentry. You got cement, cooper, a grain mill. You know, your basic flours, your basic oils, the rope maker, the sawmill, and the tailor shop. No spinnery, so you have to add a spinnery. But there is a tailor shop. And of course, here's all your sell point. You got the market that's on your farm as well. You got grain bars, Terminal 1 and 2. A grain mill, a grain river silo, farmer's market, cannon factory. And here's our vehicles. Once again, there is our fertilizer, Amazon. We get a bucket. We get our trailer, a Brentner trailer. And our tractors, of course, we saw the Case Puma. There is your slurry tank. Another tractor, the Fiat, the Horse. For your grains. There's your sprayer. There's your manure. Another tractor, the John Deere. There's your corn, sorghum, sunflower, so-and-so seed and fertilizer combo. Your baler, Kuhn. It's a Kuhn baler. The SB1290. You have a Massey Ferguson tractor. You have your New Holland harvester and a New Holland header, 8.5 meters. And this holds 9,300 liters. And of course, you have your grain, seeder, and fertilizer combo, Pottinger, and then another Pottinger forage wagon. You have your plow. You have a quickie front loader, and that's your starting equipment. Hand tools. Let's see here. Okay, finances. You don't start with any loan. I start with $1 million. I always start with $1 million. No loan. Here's your stats. Where would it say collectibles? Missions, trees cut down. Worked area, go to about that, bad distance, field, see, so I don't know. Time played, years played. It's gonna take, like I said, it's gonna take about 5 of those years to get that. The big boy, the big field. Here's the settings I use. Save it in real time, easy economic, traffic on, no seasonal growth. One day, with snow on, I only leave lime. Everything else is off but lime. Visuals on the disaster, destruction, dirt normal, and fuel normal, and all this AI crap off. So that's it. That's it, gang. So let's take a little drive around town, shall we? Let's go to let's get a little stupid car to drive around and show you where the vehicle shop comes in. Let's get cars and bikes. What do we got here? We got this. This guy looks sweet. No, cars are too much money. Let's get this little stupid ape, or maybe the Kubota. Great ape. I'm gonna change the license plates to biscuits. All right, so here's the shop. This is where you get your vehicles. Ooh, look at this thing. Cleaver Motors. So here's your shop area. Plenty of room for everything to spawn. Over here is your repair shop. And here's your repair. Right here, bucket right here. Boop, boop, boop. Is anything back here? It is, I think, the gas station, but you have to go out to the main road. So the only way out, well, we picked up, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we have to go back. So when you get your vehicles spawned in over in this area, then you come out here to the road, main road. Decorative. This is Terre Haute, Indiana. I think that's how you say it. So most of your main productions are along this road. There is traffic. Right now, coast is clear. Coast is clear. All right, here's your gas. That looks like a grain mill up there. Here's your gas station. Snacks. Quickie Mart. Quickie Mart. Like I said, it's only 8 fields. We do have all your productions, mainly along this road. This is the main road where everything is at. And then you got your fields. And then you can take this road up. I know this road can go up. Hold on. We're saving here. So you're probably taking this all the way up to the, probably the animal and sawmill. Animal dealer and sawmill. Well, this is probably the end of the map, right? Yeah, so you gotta go. There we go. Take this little lonesome road. Fields, forestry. Nice big, look at that, spacious map. And a lot of cell points and productions to work with. So don't get me wrong, only 8 fields, but and 1 starting farm. You get all that equipment that we showed. So like I said, there's a lot of, this is where I keep the fuel on normal, not high. Because you got a lot of driving to do. So we're going up the big, this is your $5 million Mama Jama right here. Look at this. Oh my Lord, it goes all the way from the start of the road, way all the way up to here. Like I said, contracts are huge, so you can make that money if you want. Do them contracts, you can make that cheddar. You know, work on the fields they give you. You get the 2.5, you could say, starting field. Work contracts, and then eventually you'll own this $5.7 million bad boy. So I don't know if you can cut these trees, right? You can't buy any land with forestry, right? There is no plot for forestry. Hold on. Well, this is there. Oh, maybe this. Wait, is this connected? Yep. Okay, it is. So once you get 4, you not only get this big ass field, you get all these trees. These are your trees that were going down. Okay, so these are connected to the big $5 million field. So you get the $5 million field, you get all this here on the left. As we're driving up, this is all yours. To cut, do what you want. I'm not really big into the forestry part of the game, and like the cement and all that part, the building and stuff, but you do you, if that's what you like. And so this is all yours for $5.7 million. You can have all this. Oh, Lord have mercy. This field is the whole length. Holy cow. And then the second and third biggest ones. All right, so yes, this is the sawmill and animal dealer. There's your sawmill. Over here's your animal dealer. You get the sawmill animal dealer. And you also get a liquid manure and manure. Alright, so we don't have to do that. We don't have to ride the whole video. Let's go down, like I said, the main road that we were on. This is your main road. This is where everything basically happens. And you got your Green Barge 1. That's Terminal 1. Remember how it said 1 and 2? You get a lime station. Right in there. Here's your gas. We passed the gas station. Here's your vehicle shop. Look at that. Nice big area. So you get a big area. And the repair shop. Next to that, you have Grain Barge Terminal 2. So you got 2 grain barges. You got 1 and 2. Then a little next to that, you have your, I hate this, all right, your farmer's market. There you go. And another lime station. So you got a lime station over there, a lime station over here with the farmer's market. Over on this side of the road, across the street, you have Katie, the animal girl. Katie's house, the oil mill. Then you have, so this is like the neighborhood area. It's David, and further down from David, you have Noah, and then from Noah, across his way, is the carpentry. And you have living here is Ben. Ben lives near the warehouse. You get your pallets and stuff. So Ben, you'll find near the warehouse. This is your Taylor. This is your bakery, Taylor and Bakery. Convenient, because those are the two I use the most. Anyway, Cannon Factory. Another lime station. Has 3 lime stations. So Cannon, this is the grain mill. You buy that in the bakery, so that's convenient. Your bakery is right next to your grain mill, so you get those 2 productions. Like I said, there is no spinnery. You gotta have your own spinnery. All right, and over here, tucked away, is a rope maker. Down here at the very last piece is your dairy. Your rope maker, your dairy, biogas. That's cement. Green River Silo. Oh, you got a Green River Silo. Sweet. Green River Silo at your Cooper. Lime station, was that 5? 5 lime stations? Yeah, so that's it. Nothing up here, obviously. And of course, we showed you where the sawmill and animal dealer. So you do get pretty much, like I said, this is your main stretch, your main road. That's your main road. Do we do the biogas? There's your biogas too, also right across the street from the bakery. So biogas is there. Rope maker, cement, grain barge. You get 2 grain terminals as well. So that's it, folks. Terre Haute, Indiana just came out. They're just starting land. Farmland 1. So where's this? Wait a second. So we do get. Oh, I didn't even see that little sneaky. There was a piece of land behind that you own. So this is all you own, of course. This grass field or wheat field, you own this field, and you own back here also. Do whatever you want with it. So yeah, behind your farm house is a field also. You can do whatever, but of course you have to buy the big boy, the $5.7 million one. So let's go here. I want to ditch my little stupid Kubota. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Nice little close-up of biscuits. Where's Chooch? We gotta get Chooch. We gotta get us a dog.
Oh my.
Hello there.
Hello there. Alright, so like we said, there's the bees, and behind the bees is that field. So yes, you do get trees that you can cut on your property as well. These are yours. Well, check out this field that you get. Yeah, you can get all these trees out of the way, whatever you want to do with them. Chop them, peel them, fish fillet them. So let's check out. Yeah, right over here. This is all grass, and you can just cut it. Let's see. So it does run. It runs a nice little road around it too. So right from there to there to there is a grass field with trees as well. So you can cut these trees down, mow the grass, and put some productions. Like I said, you need a spinnery, so you have to add a spinnery. You can add some greenhouses and shit like that, gardens, whatever you want. So this is yours as well. So that's cool. A little extra bonus they give you for a field. You can put greenhouses, production plants, whatever you want to do. It's like I said, some of these aren't destructible. So you can't destroy the barn. You can't destroy this, the house, of course. The bees, they can go, and that stupid little, this thing here can go, your solar panel can go. So this can't go, and this can't go. So starting from here can go. Of course, you got the 2 sheds. These sheds can go. And like I said, I'm definitely getting rid of. Sorry, all you cow lovers, but I need me some milk. I can't deal with this. The beef cows. I gotta get rid of my beef cows. Sorry, of course you can remove it. You can get rid of your silage dump too. So everything to the left you could sell. This thing, this is my favorite. So there's your line. Like I said, you can't sell the silo, and I don't like this silo, so that's just gonna be decorative. So I'm gonna put my own that I like. Probably squeeze it in right here, maybe. I mean, you get a big yard. Look at it. I mean, look at the size of this yard that you get. There's your little entrance coming off the side from the main road to the side road up there, and then there's another road. And there, the little market that you have. There's another. This is, I guess, your main entrance because it has the nice gate. gate, and then of course this goes up to the main as well. So you can come into your farm from either side. Then of course you have this big ass area that we showed you. That's what I think is cool. You can build a lot on this little piece. It's not little, I mean, it is pretty huge. But that's it. Haute. I think it's a cool map. There's only 8 fields. You get one starting farm. And you get your productions and all that. And big 8 fields, but they're huge. You start with 2.5. They got a little back area as yours. And of course, like I said, the main one, that big ass field with all the trees, 5.7 million. Like I said, there's a lot of contracts. Day starts you on 8 a.m. So we just started the day, and there's only 2 right now. But like I said, look at these guys. Yeah, 21,000 bound, but to harvest some canola for Mr. Noah to make 207,000. That should help you get your goal of 5.7 mil. Alright, so I'll get rid of the cows. This is just a little tour video. I'll do a series. This technically could be episode 1. But yeah, we're going to start on our wheat and our grass. And then we're going to make this, something, get the trees out, maybe get our greenhouses on a spinnery. That's the only thing that you need. The tailor shop is down there, but there's no spinnery. Yeah, we're definitely getting dairy cows. Like I said, I'm keeping this mamma jamma. I love this. I love this shed. Yeah, this one you can't get rid of, right? Yeah, it's only to the left. So yeah, we're keeping this. Maybe we'll get this one, and I'll put the silo over here. I don't like the silo. You can't delete it. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Keep these 2, maybe. Put this as dairy cows. So we got some plans. Look at it, nice. As you can see, the overlay. There's your main road. This is the only main road. This is where all your traffic is going to be. It stops there, right near the biogas plant. So you can see all the cars coming in. So it starts right here, the map. The green barge and the biogas. It just goes all the way up. There's the biogas. It goes all the way up. Where's the houses of Ben? No, like I said, the residential part. You got Ben, where Katie's houses on that part, that side, and this side's all your productions and stuff on that side. And then way at the tippy top, you have your animal dealer and sawmill. Way north. But look how they added these cute little houses. That gives you a nice neighborhood feel. People walking, no sidewalks for the poor people, so they gotta walk in the grass area. just like an old upstate. Like I live in New York, this is like old upstate. This reminds me of, you gotta walk on the grass. There's no sidewalks. There's hardly a biker lane either. There you got these cute houses that they throw in. It's a nice little house. You can't buy them. I can't buy this land, but a cute little house, little neighbors, and then of course your main productions are on the left side. You can't buy it, nah. Nah, the houses, you can't buy. You have your neighbors, but you can't buy any of the houses that don't have your neighbors, right? Nah. So let's say we buy the, what is this? Alright, just decorative. I think it's cute. Like I said, it reminds me of old upstate. But that's it. We'll start our series. We'll start getting to our wheat and grass that they start you with. Getting rid of them cows. And then that field there, I'm going to add my greenhouses, my sheep, chickens, and a spinnery. In that backyard they give you, that's where that's going to be. So that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Put my sheep, chickens, and greenhouses in that backyard. I call it the backyard. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this map. 8 fields, but they're huge. A lot of productive parts, lots to do. Keeps you busy. And the main goal is to get that big ass $5.7 million plot. Can we do it? That's the goal. This is year 1, August. We just started. So let me get to work. We'll keep this as a series. This is technically episode 1, I guess. Intro. Introductory 1.1. Yeah, but wait a second. There was a I forgot to show you the header. The header is in. Okay, so we saw all the equipment is. And this one here, a little soccer ball. Oh yeah, you also get a water tanker. In the back there's your water tank. I forgot to show this part. And that's your wheat field. Right there, straight ahead. You get you can play a little soccer. How do you kick this friggin' thing? Is it kickable? Oh, you can pick it up. Hey, cool. They're throwing a little soccer ball. And this big bammer jammer here is just the grain header. Like I said, you can't delete this stuff over on this side, so I'll just keep this as the storage for the headers. That's your grain header, and of course there's your water. Jiggy. And there's your farmer's market back there. And you can sell stuff right from your land if you want. I forgot to show this. That's your header and a soccer ball. That's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I'm gonna make this a series, new map. I like checking out new maps as they come out. This one seemed to entice me the best, so I said, let me try it. We already have a farmlands one going. Out in Missouri, I got a little Missouri one going that I just do on the side on my own time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Stick around and see if we can get that $5 million field. Hopefully. That's going to be a nice goal for this series to get that $5 million field. Alright, everyone, please be safe out there for this storm here. It's going to be a brutal weekend and a brutal week, especially in New York. The whole week is not going to get above 20. So even though the snow will end Monday or whatever, Monday night, we still have a very cold week ahead of us. Enjoy, everyone. Watch the football tomorrow. You got your football tomorrow, your championship games. Just stay in, eat, watch videos, like and subscribe to this one. Alright, guys, be safe, y'all. And I'll see you for the Terre, Haute series. Peace, love, positive vibes, always.